course, the moment I think to start speaking, someone has a lawnmower turned on. Most people go Blizzard Buffalo first, but I find Toxic Seahorse easier because Blizzard Buffalo is too tall and too easily air dash over. Dude, it's not Blizzard Buffalo, it's Blizzard Buffalo. Or it is in the version of the game that I'm playing. And yeah, I kind of agree, but we'll get into that when we get into that. Got a few minutes. Got a couple minutes left yet to set up and wait for everyone to gather around, as you do. Is that a lawnmower or a vacuum? Oh, I didn't turn my fan on. But there is a lawnmower. That's great. Always get game overs as it's ramming attack. Yeah. Granted, sometimes I feel like going Neon Tiger first simply for the sake of making sure that I get his weapon as early on as possible, because it seems like all the characters, they're all weak to it. Or no, I think two of the guys are weak to the Shining Tiger's weapon, and the other one is weak to Bill's or Buffalo's weapon. When you keep shooting him, his eye gets Toadman syndrome. Huh. Can't say I exactly noticed those kind of things, but then again, X3 is one of the games that I visit the least often. Part of the reason why I wanted to do this in the first place, so that I could have some co-commentary on it. Speaking of which, where is everybody? It bothered my brother to join me, but I think he's talking to someone. Does the same thing Toadman did in Megaman 4. Well, fair enough. Again, I'm not the most observant type, and it's been a while since I've played Megaman 4, although I do know the story of Toadman. Will that lawnmower please stop? Trying to start a stream here. I don't need lawnmower. Sorry, I was watching Energy Injury. That's fine. That's fine. I haven't necessarily had the busiest day today, but I am rather exhausted because I did a lot of walking. Upstairs, downstairs, back upstairs again. Up a lot more stairs. Yeah. It amounted to about a mile of walking, but inevitably, I think going upstairs counts extra.
Hi,
Hello.
how are you doing?
Tired. Like I said, I'm walking up and down stairs all day. Okay. Anyway, I don't check the Twitch stream chat that often, so I don't know if anyone's talking. It doesn't look like anyone is. Alright then. So, then,
Oh yeah, before you stream me, I will watch this Hang with Danger.
yeah. Okay, that's just getting in the way. Turn that off. Two apps are using my microphone. Yeah, I know they are. Turn that off. Turn that off. I don't need that turned on right now. Okay, let me open the player. And will the person with the lawnmower please put a lid on it? Okay, where's the file? File, 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 file. Megaman X3. Oh boy. Megaman X3 is going to be 4 videos this time. Oh, nope, don't do that yet. Alright, and,
I remember the live Mega Man stream. They were actually some time call for SpongeBob. Pretty funny. But
yeah.
then eventually, uh, uh 2 hours later,
Yeah. Well, I'm not 100% sure what
didn't
edits. I'm not
didn't
sure
you
which.
know that? You know that the voice actor from Frenchie who do the time call is actually the same voice actor of SpongeBob and Gary?
Uh, hmm.
It's true.
Uh, I wouldn't doubt that, but it's something that I honestly don't pay attention too much. I don't watch SpongeBob that much. I mean, I know about all the Mimi stuff, but on the whole, I didn't grow up with it. By the time SpongeBob was a thing, I was more hooked on Cartoon Network shows like Dexter's Lab and the Powerpuff Girls.
How about Adventure Time?
No, by the time that was on, I was not as much. I have not followed Cartoon Network as much. Like the last show that I watched on Cartoon Network was Mega XLR before it got canceled. I love that
Hey,
show.
hey, actually, do you remember Sin City?
Not really.
Oh, well, Sin City actually made you episode OKKO Let's Be Hero
Hmm.
called Cartoon Nexus.
Yeah. Well, I suggest we get on with that, and I'm gonna post. As I did last time, I'm gonna post the videos onto the Discord channel so that we can watch them together as we do. And like I say, you start watching the video when we count down to the unstated 0. You know, just a 3, 2, 1 thing. I don't know if Sonic is going to join us. I know he was late to the stream last time.
And he wasn't
And
recording a
he's.
decon. Well, he wasn't recording decon racing. I bet he's just relaxing.
And he did say that he had a dentist appointment yesterday, so maybe he's
Oh,
not up to it. Who knows? We'll see. But I'm not gonna waste any more time. So that all said and done, let me set this up. Okay, full screen mode and move this. Okay, no. So I'm gonna have to move this over to studio. No, don't do that. There we go. Change scene. Get that out of the way. Alright. On the invisible 0. 3, 2,
three,
1.
two, 1, 0. Let's do this. Cap,
Yeah.
call me.
Yep, I went to the trouble of recording the PlayStation version, which I think I could only play using the PlayStation 2 collection. And I originally actually wanted to insert the Japanese opening to this, but I figured Japanese theme songs, that's probably going to get me in trouble with YouTube.
Yep, probably.
Yeah, this gets an anime intro this time.
Not like the SNES. Not like the SNES.
Yeah. Recapturing all of Mega Man X's previous outings. You know, you had forever to dodge that one.
Hmm.
Vile.
I think we're still a bear.
That was... You got the armor real easy there. I don't remember this happening during the original Sigma fight.
Is that Zero?
That was Sigma. But this guy is not Sigma. This is a new
It's
villain.
Zero.
This
Zero.
is the new Dr. Doppler.
No. I thought it was Zero that in Megaman S2.
Ah, yeah. Using his neurocomputer, I've already lost track. Many of the most advanced Reploids have gathered near their new mentor and founded Doppler Town, a perfect utopian community. With Dr. Doppler guiding them, the world seemed ready to enter a new golden age. After a few months. The Mavericks who were supposed to have been neutralized by the neurocomputer suddenly appeared and began to riot. At Maverick Hunter headquarters, all the intelligence indicated that Dr. Doppler was the mastermind behind the invasion. Soon, the call went out to X and Zero to destroy the invading Mavericks and bring Dr. Doppler to justice. Maverick Hunter X and Zero, dispatch! A few hours later, emergency contact was made by the headquarters of Maverick Hunter. This is the headquarters of Maverick Hunter. We are under attack from the Doppler force. All units return to base immediately and return fire. Yeah, Mega Man X3. I didn't even bother to let the whole thing go because I was. Oh, I didn't edit this out. That's weird. Mega Man X3. Very awkwardly
Yeah, Mega Man.
transition from anime cutscene to sprite cutscene. X, I'll clear out the enemies out here. You go ahead and deal with the ones inside. Okay. Oh, hello.
Wait, Senna? Hi.
I was muted.
Alright, well, you're a little late.
Yeah,
Yep.
I did say I'm having internet issues on Twitch.
Ah, I didn't see that.
So I might just disappear again.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's been like this whole day. I don't know what's going on.
Well,
Mac, where have you been? That's not nice. You're far too trusting, X. I'm now a member of Doppler's army. You will make a fine addition to our forces once you have been shown the true destiny of the Reploid race. Wait a minute. I don't want to go. Let me down. Oh, game over?
Huh?
Huh? Nope. It's time to play as Zero for the first time.
wow.
Yep. This is
We're not
technically...
playing as Mega Man this time, but instead we're playing as Zero.
Yeah.
Huh. Neat.
Yep. This is your first time in any Mega Man X game, so you actually get to play as Zero. Which is going to be a continuing trend throughout the rest of the series.
Yep.
I know that.
Inafune liked Zero more than he liked X. Clearly. But he doesn't have his signature moveset in this game. Instead, he has the supercharged shot like X had in previous games, except he can also use his saber after he's charged everything.
Is that Mega Man?
Yeah, that's X up there. He's in trouble. We gotta save him. We also gotta get rid of this guy.
This is the intro stage. This is the intro stage,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, this is still the intro stage. Are you okay, X? Thanks, Zero. I'm okay. I'll check around headquarters again. Be on your guard, X. Right. And that's just the mechanics of how Mega Man X3 works. Is you can, as soon as you get into any given stage, you can actually call upon Zero's help, but there are a lot of limits to how you utilize him. Which, unfortunately, you're not going to see any of during the course of this playthrough.
Rip.
Why?
I just don't have very good luck holding on to Zero, because one of the problems with utilizing Zero during this game is that if you lose a life while playing as Zero, you lose Zero. Period. You can't play as him again. He's non-playable. After that, you can't do it ever again if he loses a life.
He's dead, Jim.
Looks like we
What
still
made
have to
Mega
move out of
Man
here.
survive?
I'll go back and check on headquarters. Call me if you need me. See you later, X.
What happened in Mega Man loses life?
He just loses a life when we move on to another. Yeah, I used the collection to play this version of the game. Uh, and of course, aside from having better music, quote unquote, I would say better music. The music isn't that good for a start, but I like the, the Red Book quality audio. You also get anime cutscenes for all the introductions to the bosses.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Bilzard Buffalo! They completely misspelled that.
What?
They sure did.
But yeah, starting Mega Man X6.
Buffalo. Was it Buffalo?
Bilzard instead of Blizzard. They swapped the L and the I around for some reason. And this is where you would get a hold of your ride armors if you had any accessible at this point in the game. Which, unfortunately, I don't.
So Mega Man is alive? Do you get to play with him?
Yeah, we can, but I'm not yet, or not right now. The point is, we're just playing as X right now. And we most likely will be playing as X through this whole playthrough. Because me trying to use Zero or anything else in this playthrough is just... I don't work well with them.
They pre-recorded, right?
Yes, this is all pre-recorded. These rooms. This is where you'll be fighting certain extra bosses later on, assuming that they are there, but not yet.
Right.
Oh.
Boy, I love ice physics.
Oh,
Yeah.
joy. Ice physics.
Yeah,
these things are gonna make her...
Mario game.
I see these things, and I forget that they're from X3, but they make a return in X4 as a mini boss.
Oh.
Okay, I think down there is the one of many entrances to another secret level, but it's not accessible right now, I don't think.
I don't think so.
Also, respawning enemies. This is just perfect.
Latin Banjo-Tooie.
Well, that's nothing new to the Megaman series anyway.
Yeah, but it seems like it's at its most obnoxious here, with enemies that will appear from above you all the time.
Oh.
Screw you, Dr. Light. I mean, thanks for the air dash, really, but why? The upgrade system in this game is so silly. Now, these boots are better than the ones in the previous game. They allow you to air dash, but they also allow you to dash upwards. So basically, you have a double jump. It's not the most graceful of double jumps ever, but it's there. And we're going to need it to come back here to grab this. Assuming we can. See? I just barely got him off screen.
Hmm.
And there, that thing comes again, and there he is again.
Yeah.
Every time I miss this goddamn jump, these guys come back. Yeesh. Also, everything hits way too hard in this game for the health that you start out with. Like, again, I said this during the X2 stream. The game's getting gradually difficult, more and more difficult as the games progress for veteran players who have been playing up to this point. I can understand, but... Ugh. Hello, Bill. Oh, boy. And there's this problem demonstrated from the comments earlier. That takes too long to jump over him. He's too tall.
Oh.
Or that'll happen. Come on, Bill. Why did you stop short?
Huh.
Ice laser. Come on. No, actually, now that I think about it, what that guy said, what the guy in the comment, Darkrai said earlier about the whole Toadman syndrome, that's actually kind of true of every boss, of most of the bosses in this game, once you have their weaknesses. So I don't know what I was saying earlier about not knowing about that. That was just me being dumb and not remembering it. Granted, I mean, what else is there to remember about Mega Man X3 other than it's too freaking hard? Like, if there's one thing I can say about any given Mega Man X game, like, say, X6, I don't like it. I don't like its difficulty, but it's because its design is so ridiculously bullshit and stupid. X3...
What design?
It's not badly designed. They just they just make it a problem by being everything hurting too much. Like your damage, like the damage output and intake of all the enemies is just it's too much. Like it's difficult, but it's such an arbitrary difficulty compared to Mega Man X6, which is such a just ridiculous design. This is just make everything harder to kill and make everything kill you faster. But yeah, we're in the sewer level now. I might as well get this out of the way.
Oh, wow.
I don't suppose you have anything to say about music preferences for this game, do you?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, I personally always prefer Red Book audio over sequenced audio like on the actual consoles. Generally. Like, sometimes I will make exceptions for certain tunes. And up here is first heart tank. Mini boss room again.
Okay.
Right, another ride armor segment. But we don't have any ride armors. And unfortunately, I'm not gonna get any ride armors until I go to, what was it, Blast Hornet stage? Which I end up not visiting until near the very end of the playthrough.
Huh.
So yeah, the ride armors go very underutilized here. Can't get through here.
That's not the right armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. So I have to go this way and deal with this thing. I don't even know what to call this.
More of that kind of aiming for the full Legend Zelda game.
Maybe. With its legs and or arms or whatever those are flailing all about is all I can think about is wacky, wavy, inflatable, arm flailing tube man.
I didn't count as squid. Anyway, it did.
Yeah, and it takes forever to explode.
Which
Oh,
and
and because I'm playing this emulated on my PlayStation 2 emulator, some of the layering, there's going to be some layering issues, like you saw the bottom of the water disappear.
So, Megaman F1 destroying quick.
X1 they explode a lot quicker, yeah. Compared to X2 and 3, and then from X4 onwards they do
Take longer.
a little.
Oh wait, what? Was that from Aladdin?
Yeah. Toxic seahorse. Yep. Yeah, he does go Toadman on us. Oh, I'm gonna jump to the left. Oh, I'm gonna jump to the right. Oh, I landed on that thing. That's not a good idea. Maybe I should try this again. Oh, no, I'm not getting anywhere with this one.
He never learns.
Nope.
Yep.
None of them do, really.
Yep. He's dead.
Yep.
DD.
Yeah. And for our trouble, we get... whatever this is called. You get...
You get
Acid Burst.
acid burst.
Yep.
Like it literally acid, like stomach acid.
It's Dr. Doppler. And... what is that? Could it be? No.
No.
Is it?
Could.
He is the maverick hunter I failed to catch last time. I had no idea you're so powerful. Bit and bite!
So he the villain.
Bring that maverick hunter to me alive. Affirmative, Dr. Doppler.
So double
Mysterious
asked the
maverick.
villain.
Live, Dr. Doppler, you're so kind. Watch your mouth, or I'll put you back where I found you. Even with your enhancements, you are still no match for me. Thanks for the upgrade, Doc, but I have a score to settle. and I'll do it my way. I wonder who that mischievous maverick is. Fine, just make sure you do it. I still can't believe that Maverick Hunter defeated my master twice in the past. Oh. Video's over.
So Double Double is actually the villain in the Mega Man S series.
Dr. Doppler is the villain of this game. But is he actually the villain of this game? That is another question. What am I doing?
The
I meant to
series.
put the thing on standby because I'm so... Oops.
Oh, the Devasamentality again.
Yeah. So, that... let me get the next one ready. Alright. We got... Alright, here's the link. That's the second video. Let me get that one.
The manga thing kind of cute.
When you're just looking at him, I suppose. Oh, wait.
Where did you get that from?
That's an anime cutscene in the game. Okay, stop. Okay. Okay, I think that's about it. Okay, let me move that over there. And get this all back in order, because I get everything. Alright. Back to this scene. Okay. And then let me grab that and get it out of the way again. Okay, as always, on the invisible 0, start the video. 3, 2, 1. Alright, my next target is... Oh god, Tunnel Rhino. I think this level took a really long time to actually finally beat once I got to it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Like, I'm saying in terms of number of tries, not necessarily how long it took me to actually beat when I actually got to it. But anyway. So I'll end up mostly knowing what I'm doing during the course of this. I would think.
Mostly.
Avoiding the mud things or sand or whatever. There's a lot of conveyor belts here. And up here, sub-tank. Wait, why did I ignore that?
Good question.
Okay, no one showed up in this room. Good. I'm not prepared for them anyway. Yeah,
Right, because that's random, right?
yeah, that's random, and it's... Although, after a while, you wouldn't think that it were, because sometimes it just happens so often that you start to think that it is anything but. Rock! And that rock back there. We'll get to that one later, but that is stupid. It's being held up by a rope, so you'd think a cutting weapon would be the right one to use, but nope.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there's this guy.
Oh.
You're not a tedious boss to deal with at all. Who only knows one attack. Keep hitting that wall, you're not gonna get anywhere. Oh.
And done.
Yeah. Prepare to die any time now. Sometime this year.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Those are...
And there he goes.
Okay,
And
that just
there
happened.
you are again.
Discord just disconnected me for some reason.
Well, whatever.
Well, I started going red, so...
Yeah, these things are kind of annoying because they like to charge up along with you if you ever try to use a charge shot on them. So it's best to use some sort of enemy weapon on them instead. Ugh, I keep falling down and he keeps respawning.
Ugh.
Okay, that didn't work out. Screw this. I don't think there's anything down there. Okay. Managed to escape with only a few bars of health left. Can I use that to actually defeat Tunnel Rhino? He seems to be suffering from a lot of the same problem that the last guy suffered from. Going to the left, going to the right, going to the left, going to the right. I wonder what school these guys went to learn their technique. Probably the Toadman school of fighting Megaman.
The How to Fail school.
Yeah.
To pass, you must fail.
To win, you must lose. I don't get it, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Okay. I think I won. Did I win? Oh, this kind of hurts for winning. Yeah. You get Tornado Fang. That's kind of an interesting name for it. Okay, I don't know why I lingered on that.
I thought my video froze for a second.
There you go. Neon Tiger. Okay, no, it was... This took way too many attempts. This is the level that I was having a lot of trouble with. Oh yeah, I hate those darn things, because all they do is freaking
Wow.
get in the way. Sub-tank! Got him. Another one over here. Just get behind him, forget about it.
Ooh!
What?
Sorry. Cat is going crazy, she jumped on me.
Oh.
At lightning speed.
They tend to do that. Alright, this wall looks a little bit different. And beyond this wall, we get another light capsule. Enter this capsule and take the X-Bus to upgrade the Dust Buster.
Who is that?
That's Dr. Light. This is one of his upgrade capsules, and this is the Buster upgrade part. I've always called this upgrade part the Dust Buster because it is big, it is square, it is clunky, and it looks like a vacuum cleaner. It also is kind of about as useless as a vacuum cleaner, because it does have that same 2-charge shot thing going for it that the previous armor set had, but this time it, instead of like 2 shots one after the other that are the same, it tries to work like a combined charged shot. And I just find it inaccurate as all heck. Also, meet giant mechanical earwig. I don't know what this is supposed to be. But about the only thing that I think that it's good enough to use on it is the acid weapon. Where's the... Glad I picked up tea while I was out. Went for Arby's to get some soda. Didn't drink the soda until I got home. Didn't taste like anything but brown fizzy water.
That sounds like poo.
It does. But it didn't taste any good either. Can this thing die already?
It's long to die, sadly. Excuse me.
Just like everything in this game takes too long to damage, and everything...
And forever to explode.
And forever to explode too, like this. And everything hits so hard as well.
I think X3 is the one where it hurts the most to get hurt.
Yeah. Just like, the design isn't too bad, it's just, there's so much arbitrary reasons for why it's difficult. The design is solid, it's just that everything that hits you hurts so much, and everything that you try to hit takes so much to take out. That's one thing I can say I would like about playing Rookie Hunter mode in the new collections, is that the damage count would be more evenly dispersed. Okay, no one here either. Good.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't have either of the new collections, so yeah. Okay, how come the spikes down here don't instantly kill?
I was wondering if I saw that right.
Yeah, it's just... Well, I guess because they're made out of ground rather than something else. I don't know.
Still, spikes are spikes.
Yeah, spikes are spikes, and they should be instant kill to any Megaman.
Yeah,
Right, that's right in the first Sonic game.
Which doesn't exist in this game.
Right in the first Sonic game.
Well, in the first Sonic game, they're not necessarily instant kill, but if you land on them and you land on another spike right afterwards, you might as well be instant kill.
That's actually known as a spike glitch, since that's been fixed in a later revision of the game.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, a lot of the reason I came here first is just so that I could get Neon Tiger's weapon, because it's going to be... And he can defend! He can block projectiles! That's not fair! I mean, I know it's smart,
Yeah.
but I don't want my Mavericks to be smart. I want them to die fast.
He
Also,
didn't go to the same school as the others.
yeah, with that in mind, I don't have his weakness, so...
Oh, good luck with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would never fight him without his weakness.
Well, it's either this or not. I'd have to wait until after I beat, what was it? Crushed Crayfish to get his weapon to use on him. But that would be a ways into the game, and I want to have the weakness patterns so that I can use them against Bit and Bite whenever they show up. And Vile. I'm sorry, did I spoil that?
What?
Yeah, the mysterious Maverick we saw earlier with a Boba Fett helmet. That was Vile. Returning from the first game. What the heck? That was a weird cut. I gotta wonder what my editing self was thinking at the time. Oh, that was so close. We were down to one health point apiece.
Yeah. Blobby.
Alright. And of course, from Shining Neon Tiger, we get the Ray Splasher. Next! Volt Catfish. There are too many aquatic creatures in this game as far as Mavericks go. Auto?
Bold catfish.
Alright, we have one objective right off the bat here, though. It shouldn't take us very long to actually get to it, because before we actually take on Volt Catfish, there's someone else I think needs a beating around here. Okay, that was a waste of time. Yep. Down here is one of the entrances to the secret level. And then we go to take on the master of this secret base location. Also generously left a lot of health capsules here. But who is the owner of this secret hidden base? We shall find out after we pass through the next door. Vile! You're trapped, X! Vile! This factory well, I could keep up with any of that. Whatever, I'm gonna smash you! Now, I also understand that Vile also kind of falls into the Toadman syndrome thing here, or even worse, he literally only dashes so far and then punches. And I could abuse that, but I'm just gonna do this. It's gonna take a while. Yeah. Okay, I'm not doing something right here, obviously. Still, it's more of the same. It's just like, did Dr. Doppler teach all these guys the same technique? Alright, now we need the Ray Splasher, because the Ray Splasher is his weakness, or one of his weaknesses, I think. He might have multiple weaknesses, I don't remember.
I think he has two, but I don't remember what's the other one.
Well, the Ray Splasher works, that's all I know.
Yeah, it's the best one.
Yeah. And this will kill him. Which is what I need to happen in order to get a certain thing later on. At another character's expense, obviously. Well, maybe not obviously, but the point is, I need to get Vile out of the way. So that I can get something else. Don't think this is the end, X. I will haunt you till the day you die. And then he doesn't show up again until Mega Man X8. So much for that. However, Vile did leave us a present. Self-destruct sequence a go-go. Time to get the heck out of here. Go, go, go. Get out of my way. Move! I don't even know why they put an elevator here. It never works. Oh god, more of these collapsing things. Ugh.
Ooh. 7, 6. Ah, you're good.
Alright. But now we have to beat this stage properly. That might take a while, I'm not sure. I remember everything. Again, because everything has such a high damage output, every time I play these levels, I'm always taking so many hits. Just trying to get through them normally.
Yeah.
Again, I can pretty much clarify that X3 and X6 are the games that I don't like to come back to for similar reasons. They're both ridiculously difficult, but the one thing I can say that at least makes them different from each other is that X6 is difficult through bad design. X3 is difficult through arbitrary stupidity.
This is the video, full video, or second video?
I think we're still in the second video.
So, what?
Yeah.
Don't. Why? No.
Elevator go up. Ugh. There's something else that's gonna be a problem later on. You'd think that there would... I'm just gonna say this right now, just basically looking at something like that looks like it needs some energy, you'd think an electrical attack would be the right way to do that, but no. Alright, I think... Are we going to fight someone here? Alright, here we go.
Oh there.
I hate both of these guys, but this is the one. This guy gives me so much trouble for.
Yeah, he's a pain.
Yeah, cause his rings, the rings, and you can't move at all. There's no way to get out of that. I mashed the buttons, but I can't ever get out of that until he hits me. Ugh.
Something feeding time, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Still though.
That one reminds me of Gotenks ring attack.
Yeah. Strip blades. God, I'm dead. Take your time. We're in no rush here, bit. Alright, so we can move on now. And unfortunately, again, because we don't have access to any right armors, there's a lot of stuff here that we can't do, so we're gonna have to come back here later. What am I doing?
What are you doing? Why were you purposefully getting hurt?
I don't know. Maybe I thought I was going the wrong way or something. So many enemies.
Yeah? What?
I don't know what to say.
I was like, what happened? I didn't say anything.
Whatever, we're here. It's like I'm trying to think of something.
Sorry, I'm
to
not
say.
talking
It's
much.
like,
I don't have
look,
anything to say either.
I know. What can you say about this game other than it's difficult? The bosses are dirt stupid, as we're about to see again.
Wait, that's not that boss weakness, is it? What are you doing?
I'm pretty sure this is his weakness. I mean, he's reacting to it, or at least he was. Yeah.
Huh. I thought I saw another boss weak to that. Well, he's dumb.
Yeah. And now he's about to get even dumber. Because he's just going to keep jumping straight up now. And keep getting hit for the same thing.
This is Dumb and Dumber.
Uh-oh. That was... I accidentally let him
Ready?
get off this attack. That's not good. And Volt Catfish is down for the count. I say down for the count because I know this is going to be... like any Mega Man game, we're going to be fighting him again.
Megaman and his sword.
Alright, and this time we get...
Game.
the Triad Thunder. Oh. Let's the end of the video again. I keep getting tripped up by that.
How many did the full video all?
Oh, video's over.
Yeah. Okay.
How many did the full video all?
Mega Man X3 has 4 videos. So here's...
How many minutes the third video is?
So only 2 more to go in.
Alright.
How many minutes?
There we go. Next. Okay. Let me double check something here. There's probably people watching in the Twitch chat. It says there's 3, but I can't see anything but welcome to the chat room. So I'm sorry if there are people who are saying things that I'm not responding to because I can't see them. Anyway. Oh, I need to open up my file. Wait. Okay. Move that out of the way again. Alright. As usual. 3, 2, 1. Wait, where are we back here? Alright. Alright, this is where this right here is where I farm for sub-tank energy, because you hit these guys with, with the ice weapon, they are most likely to drop, health power up. And I'm just gonna show this off on stream. Seriously? Okay. I hope I edit past...
I was gonna say, why is this not edited out? I mean, I know I've done this on my playthroughs, but it was a live playthrough, so...
Yeah, I was about to say, why am I doing this? Yep, and here's another sea creature. We had a seahorse, we had a catfish, now we have Crush Crawfish.
Ah, thank goodness.
Right off the bat. And this is another place that we're going to have to return to because we don't have the right armor. Another annoying nonsense. What the fuck?
What? What?
I don't remember editing that.
Yeah.
I think I made a mistake here. I think there was a place higher up that I was supposed to get to. Oh, no, that's not the way I'm supposed to get in, am I? Apparently not. Okay, whatever. But as we move on, we can get... Oh, no. Nice to meet you, X. I am
Oh, there.
Bite.
Here we go.
I've been programmed to exterminate you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate this guy. Granted, I hate both of them, but... Good grief! Do you see how hard he hits? Ow. And it is near impossible to avoid him. Especially when he's got one of those things on the wall that keeps you from wall jumping. Ugh. Yeah, I think Ray Splasher is this guy's weakness as well. Okay, apparently I've got his pattern locked down. There we go. No, how can this great power be generated from within an ancient machine? Well done, X. The victory is yours. And with Vile, Bit, and Bite all defeated, and no, they are dead. They're not defeated, they're dead. We are never going to see them again in this game. Not even in their combined form. If you only kill Bit or only kill Bite with their weakness, then you will still have to fight the combined form boss in the fortress stages, which has a ridiculously overly verbose name, by the way. I believe it's called God Car Machine O Inari or something stupid like that. It's just like, that's a mouthful. Although I think the original Japanese names are tremendous mouthfuls as well. I would tell you what they are, but I don't remember them. That's how much of a mouthful they are. But I mean, to have a boss whose name is God Car Machine O Inari. It's just like, what does that even mean? Well, that completely missed. Oop. I see something I want. Come on, get up there. Can I get through this wall? Aha! Certainly, I think that's a good place to do some life grinding if you need to do it, because you get two lives in there, and you can afford to lose one. Oh, this is another interesting way to get into a boss room. Or is it? I can't remember. Alright, we turn the ship sideways now. We have to climb up to get to the next area. Okay, yeah, no, this is the boss door transition. Crush Crawfish! Which I think his Japanese name isn't even Crawfish. I think it's his Japanese name is Scissors Shrimp. Ow!
Oof.
Yeah, his Japanese name is Scissor Shrimp. Oh, he's dead. So,
Oh, he's dead. Good night.
I think Crushed Crawfish is a more sensible name because he looks more like a crawfish than a shrimp.
Hmm.
What with those big pincer claws? You get Spinning Blade. They have an extremely weird arc. Oh, we're back here. Right, that thing held up by cables that you think would be cut by something like scissors. No, instead you have to do that. And again. Makes total sense, doesn't it? Alright, which light capsule is this? This is the helmet upgrade. I forgot what the helmet upgrade does. Oh, this is what it does. It gives you a level map, a very vague level map. Bonk! What? Okay. Now what? Make up your mind. Ah. Oh man, gravity beetle. Gravity-based weapon, that's gotta be pretty devastating. Wait a minute. This isn't the same airport from the first game, is it?
Is it?
I see this opening area. It looks very familiar. Ugh, alright, this is another incredibly stupid thing. For some bizarrely arbitrary reason, the storage area that we're walking through now will have some boxes missing on if you happen to visit it after defeating Blast Hornet. Why? I really don't know. But at the same time, you know, that's the only way you're ever going to get to that heart tank. So I guess that's another thing I can hold in against Mega Man X3 is a lot of unnecessary backtracking. Although it's backtracking that could potentially be avoided if you do the levels in a certain order, but... Hey, I'm doing this my way. Is it efficient? No. But it gets me results. Okay, I was about to say, am I... Oh yeah, that's the frog armor for the right armor thing. I can collect it. I won't be able to use it. But at least I'll have it.
Yeah.
Wheels that turn into buzzsaws. Go away, go away, go away. Thanks for the health. And again, as you probably no doubt noticed, like I said at the very beginning of this, no Zero. He might be helpful early on, but I'm just not bothered with him. And yeah, I thought there was something down there, but I was wrong. So going up. I'm also noticing tearing at the bottom of the screen again. Free one up. And yeah. No, the right armor I can't access, but I don't think I need to access it, all things considered. The floor is made of giant bullets. What am I doing? You could just go. Oh yeah, I would have needed the right armor to get past that wall, but the only thing on the other side of that wall is nothing that I actually want to do anything with, so completely ignorable. Because aside from the usual light armor upgrades in this game, there... Excuse me. Aside from the regular light armor upgrades, there are also chip upgrades for individual armor pieces. However, if you collect one, you can only have one. So you need to make a decision. Do you get the armor upgrade part? Do you get the chip upgrade parts for the legs, the head, the torso, the arms? Or do you do what the smart player does and wait until the fortress stages to get the golden armor upgrade? Also, again, we have another problem with the boss not really learning not learning anything! He just tiny little hops and then he gets stunned. A tiny hop, oh, that didn't work. Tiny hop, oh, that didn't work. But anyway, Gravity Beetle is beaten. And you get the Gravity Well. Don't linger, just do it. And I've got to say, Blast Hornet is probably my favorite Maverick design from this game. Not sure exactly what it is. He just looks like one of the coolest Maverick designs this game had to offer. Even though he is just a bee. He's a walking, talking buzz bomber.
Is it the final video?
Nope, this is not the final one. Still have one more video to go. Why are there so many elevator segments in this game?
I
I don't know.
don't know either.
I also like Blast Hornet stage music. Again, I don't find much of the music in this game very memorable, but... Oh. But yeah, I don't find much of the music in this game very memorable, but Blast Hornet's theme kinda sticks with me. Kinda. I'm also noticing those giant bee mechanoids from the first game in the background. Or maybe it's from... Yeah. I don't know. Now what? Oh, look out! We got another one of these wireframe things after us. And that's kind of why the quality of this video is the way it is. Because I had to record this. I recorded this off of the PlayStation 2 collection, but remember how I said in Mega Man X2 the wireframe bosses in that game, if you fought them at a higher resolution, if you play the game at a high enough resolution, the wireframes would be too thin and difficult to see? Yeah, that's why the video quality here is so not good. It's because I had to keep the frame size as minimal as possible to avoid that problem. That and several other sprite tearing problems that would have made this thing look utterly terrible. Right, now this is the way we have to go to get our very first ride armor. You wouldn't freaking believe it. And of course, this is the very last stage that I visit, so... There, we got our first ride armor. Hooray! Now we can start accessing all the ride armor points in other levels and the other ride armor variations. Oh! And then I drop it down this hole and I lose it. That's the frickin' smartest thing ever.
Yeah.
Alright, and then coming up here, I think we got some weird mini gauntlet thing? No? I don't know. I thought there was supposed to be some sort of box thing going on there, but I guess not. I guess the game decided, I'm not feeling like it today.
Heh.
Alright, I think this is Blast Hornet right in here. No, it's another one of these mini rooms. Well, not that I have to worry about them, because Bit and Bite are gone. They both bit and bited on the dust. Oh, that's awkward. Yeah, that's not going to be very productive if the boxes just keep falling into a hole and exploding. Sorry, I'm leaning back. I should move the microphone. Ooh, creaky. There's Blast Hornet. Why won't this move the way I want it to? And his weakness is the gravity thing. He can't even freaking touch me. He just gets stuck, and then, okay, he can touch me.
Can you still hear me?
And he sends his little bee minions after him. But,
Can you still hear me?
yeah, this is it. And down he goes.
Oops, sorry. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can just hear you.
That's good.
And with Blast Hornet defeated, we get our final Maverick weapon, the
And the
four-sided...
vehicle end.
What is
And the
that?
vehicle end.
Parasitic Bomb!
And the vehicle end.
Oh. Any problems, Dr. Kane? I pulled some memory chips from the Mavericks controlled by Dr. Doppler. I analyzed them and found that Dr. Doppler is trying to create a powerful new battle body. By collecting the special abilities from the latest breed of the Reploid. Battle body? First, I thought that Dr. Doppler was trying to create it for himself, but the information indicates he will not be able to interface with it, so it must be for someone else. Sigma? Can he still be alive? Hidden laboratory seems to have been pinpointed to Area 0. Indication that it's Doctor's lab. Get there immediately. I'm on my way. It's time to put an end to Sigma for good.
No!
Yeah, no, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. We've got other things to do first. First, we gotta come back to this level, now that we have access to the right armor. We can use it to break through these blocks. And that nets us a heart tank. And of course, since we beat the Hornet, we go back to Beetle Stage to get a heart tank. Excuse me, and then we come back to Toxic Seahorse's level to finally access this, now that we have the frog armor.
We're all
Which is
hot tank.
utterly ridiculous. It only hops.
We're all hot tank.
Heart tanks to extend your health bar.
Oh.
But yeah, the frog armor is the only ride armor that can function underwater. Unfortunately, it moves very weirdly. It can only hop.
Can move.
Because it's a frog. Ribbit.
Weapon. Weapon. Weapon.
It is also the only way to get past this area where the water flow won't get past because of these spinning blades. But with them out of the way now, we can leave the frog armor behind and jump up here. And do something that you wouldn't really expect to be able to do, because I don't think the game ever tells you that you're capable of doing so with the boot upgrades at any point, and that is that you can hop on water.
Yeah, that's one thing you can't even know. Unless you find out yourself.
Yes. And
It's
it's
gonna take a little longer than I thought.
yeah. It's very
And
fickle.
it's a struggle.
Yeah. Alright, and then we come back here, and again, I would have thought use the electric weapon to charge up the platform, but nope. What you have to do is you need to use the gravity well while standing on the platform to raise it up. Why does this work? I don't know. But hey, it works. And this allows us to get the final of the Mega Man X armor upgrades. The body armor. Special ability of this one is that it can apparently absorb some damage and convert it into... and turn on field to keep you from taking any extra damage. Okay, back to Volt Catfish's stage. We come here, and I think I might have missed something while I was in the midst of doing this. But anyway, we get the right armor, and then we fall down this area. The floor collapses, and then we just break our way through. Let's collect the sub-tank. Yeah, here's a place that I missed out on. Because I thought we had to break through this with the right armor, but it's supposed to be broken through with the... with that one. Okay, that video's over. But yeah. Again, so many times during the course of this game where I have to ask the question, wait, what? I thought I was supposed to do this, not that. Alright, one more video to go, and I think that's actually going to push me over my usual time limit, but whatever, I need to get this done, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So, let me get the final video lined up for everyone. Wait, what? No. Yeah, open the file.
So now for video.
Yeah, this is gonna be the last one. Okay.
How many minutes is it?
Yeah, it's a little bit longer than the previous ones, but this game is a lot more difficult. Alright. Get that out of the way again. And as usual, on the... Why did that move again?
Huh?
Why does it keep doing that? Alright. Okay. As usual, on the invisible 0. 3, 2, 1.
1, 0.
Alright. Time to deal with Dr. Doppler. Dr. Dop. The bad
That's what I
guy.
did.
It's like a tongue twister. Dr. Doppler. Oh! That's
What?
just a gut punch right there. Those spikes are a sucker punch. It's like, oh, you think you can jump across this? Nope. Yeah, and if there are any times where it looks like the video has a hiccup, that's actually my emulator doing that. Oh, I hate this, 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 I hate this! Freaking crushers!
Do 3 minutes.
Alright. And I think... right up ahead... Alright. We got this thing. I don't know what it is or why it's here, but Zero's here to help us. I'll stop the collapsing ceiling. You see to that robot. Just keep firing. Just keep firing.
Thanks, Zero.
Yeah. One thing Zero can be useful for. I think that was just my chair. X, there's an army of powerful mavericks in Dr. Doppler's lab. They've been modified by Dr. Doppler into war machines. Be careful. I'll watch my step. Thanks, Zero. I'm gonna scout around. I'll talk to you later. I think that was just me restarting a recording session. But yeah, moving on. And another one of these things. See, a fully charged shot with the double link shot did nothing to it. Rapid fire does more than that. This Dust Buster upgrade is useless. Alright, I think the place with the golden armor upgrade is coming up, but I think, and I'm not 100% sure about this, I don't remember, I think you have to have full health when you enter the room that has the upgrade, otherwise you can't actually get it. So what I'm doing here is I'm actually trying to fight enemies in hopes that they'll actually drop something. I think they inevitably just do more damage to me than anything. Yeah, they're not dropping any health containers. Yeah, and the place with the armor is right down here. So yeah, just drop off. And I got hit again. But there's a ride armor thing up here. That should help me get through relatively unscathed. This is the kangaroo armor. Not sure why it's called kangaroo.
Didn't even know it had a name.
I probably wouldn't have known it had a name either if I hadn't looked it up. Sorry, armor, I don't need you anymore. Cause this... Enter this Capsule X. Install this chip to enhance all your parts. The situation should now be improved. Good luck, X. This is the combination of all the enhancement chips put together into the golden armor.
Gold armor.
So now you have the benefit of double air dash and I can't remember what the charge shot does now, but I think it charges faster. I can't remember. And either way, you have all the chip enhancement upgrades. You get a double air dash. You get more shielding frames for your body armor, which I honestly don't notice most of the time, honestly. And I think the head parts actually give you an auto regen. So if you stand still, X will start regenerating health points on his own, which is a good but ultimately boring way to build up sub-tank energy.
Yeah.
Right, and I think if this is what I think it is, yeah, this is the boss that you get instead of the bit and bite combination boss, and it's
right.
It's annoying in its own right. I don't like this. Oh yeah, the Buster parts give you the new part that allows you to fire off a whole bunch of charged shots one after the other. Now, I can't even remember if I've ever fought this thing before. So I don't know what its weakness is. I assume it's Ray Splasher since that's what I'm using. Yeah, I'm just throwing whatever I have at it because I've never fought this thing before. I've never beaten Bitten Bite, or well, not. I've beaten Bitten Bite, but I've never killed them. So yeah, I don't even know how to deal with this thing adequately. I'm just throwing whatever I've got at it. Yeah. Oh, right. That's something we'll get into. If you destroy that thing sticking out of its face, it spews up a bunch of acid on the ground, which means you can't touch the ground anymore. Yeah, like that. So, it's basically a game of the floor is lava, or acid in this case.
Is that this? He does.
Ugh. For crying out loud, quit grabbing me. Come on. Die already. And the moment he dies, the acid just disappears.
Sounds logic. That.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're doing logic. You're doing logic.
Either way, that's that stage of the fortress dealt with. Moving immediately on to the next one. And if you hadn't killed Vile, the windows here would all be broken and most of the area would be torn up, because indicating that Vile had been through this area, giving it tearing it apart in the process out of frustration for not being able to get an X, or having challenged X and survived, or whatever you want to call it. Ugh, and now these guys have helmets on that you have to destroy first before you can destroy them. Screw that!
Let's just go.
Yep.
Remember to get the frog armor here. As ridiculous as it is to hop around with this, because down below, water. Again, if you hopped into the water with any of the other armors, they would just explode. Okay, I don't really know how to adequately control the frog armor, so forget it. I'm going up. Leave me alone, turtles. And here's the door. With the circumstances the way they are, I think this is the only door that Zero can go through.
The only time we switch to zero.
Yes.
No reason.
Yep.
The only time, and the first and the last time that we switched to Zero. Because when Zero... Because this is... Again, I don't understand how you're supposed to figure this out. But this is the one boss that if Zero loses to... Like, you have to be able to defeat this boss. But... At the same time, if you defeat it as Zero... This happens.
What?
I don't know why this happens, or how this is supposed to trigger this, or how you're supposed to know to trigger this, but... What was that explosion? Zero, are you okay? Sorry, X. I failed. It seems my power generator is damaged. I'll try and make it back to Dr. Kane's lab for repairs. You can't tell what's waiting for you, X. You better take my beam saber with you. Crush them all, X. You're our last hope. And now X has access to Zero's saber. You charge it up until he turns green, you get the regular charge shot, but your third shot now becomes the saber, which has a ridiculous amount of damage. Like, I wouldn't say it's nearly as damaging as either the Shoryuken or Hadouken, but it does a lot. One shot. That thing is gone. So that's why I went out of my way to try and get the Ray Splasher defeat Violeth, so that I can access that boss fight and get the Z-Saber.
Right.
Oh, this part. Oh, this is fun.
Oh. I remember eating this part.
Going up?
Slowly. Very slowly.
Again, what does this game like elevator sequences so much? For. Right on the. Ah! Freaking stop! Could this go any faster, please? Turbo mode? Anything? Oh, yeah, there's the head parts in action there. Just for a brief second, it was stood long enough for it to actually restore 1 health point. And these things just keep getting in the way. Don't jump over there, that's a red herring. I said don't jump over there. Why did I jump over there?
Oh no. What?
Oh, that
Why
way
did you
back
just
then.
jump off?
I don't know. I thought I had to wait.
3 hours later.
Oh dear.
Move it along, I'm all out of time cards.
What? What?
Julia, Major, can you allow our time call?
Yeah. And now the next boss, which is well, this just reminds me of that one boss from ZX Advent. What was it called? Whatever. I'm just gonna try and hit it with the saber and see what happens. Oh, wow. More than half its health is gone after just hitting it with the saber. And there it goes. Okay, whatever, it's gone. That's the power of the Z-Saber for you. Which I'm gonna admit I get a little bit cocky with it because it's just like, oh, I have the Z-Saber now, I'm gonna try and kill everything with it. Which I think is kind of not wholly in my benefit. Oh, man.
It's time. Chaos control.
Maybe not. We'll see. I can't remember how I edited this.
What the?
Yeah, fuck that.
That was not good for my art.
Sorry.
That was loud as fuck.
Well, screw that. I don't want to do another boss rush. Just boom. You're all dead. Ugh. With the boss rush out of the way, our only obstacle left is Dr. Doppler himself. I did say that. I said that right?
Yep.
Okay, good. I thought I said it wrong. The one time I said it right. Alright. I've been waiting for you, X. I'm Doppler. I've been watching you. Remotely, your victories over my men have been most impressive. I need superior Reploids like yourself, X. Join us. Together we shall build utopia where Reploids will rule under the blah 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 blah. I'm just gonna say no because whatever you're babbling about doesn't make any sense anyway. Fine, let's fight.
Fight!
Yeah, that's the thing about Dr. Doppler. He has one of those, that field of his can actually restore his energy from one of your attacks.
Oh god.
It's just like, I hit him with the Z-Saber, and he can still do... It's like, I like that. That recharges my batteries real good. Okay, that doesn't. So yeah, you've got to be very specific about the timing of your attacks. Two-shotted once again.
Nice.
Oh, that wasn't fair. You are strong, X. Strong enough to defeat Sigma. Doppler, you can talk? Sigma's true form is that of a computer virus. I was corrupted by him and I created a horrific new body for him. Where's the body now? It's in the underground hangar of this lab. I don't think Sigma has occupied it yet. Don't worry about me. Destroy the body before it's too late. Time is running out. Thanks, Doc. And we just leave him there. There's a battle body right there. Can we shoot that one?
That would be logic. But where's logic?
And there's another one right there. We're gonna have to blow this whole place up, obviously. Okay, at this point, Zero would... If Zero wasn't already out of the picture, he would show up there to tell X that he's here to help. And then...
But he can't.
Yeah, so...
Yep.
It's all up to X now.
Oh, right. Those climbing walls.
Yeah, I don't like this. Alright.
That's an interesting pose.
We meet again, X. It was easy to corrupt that fool Doppler. And I would have succeeded if you hadn't interfered. But we are always destined to meet, aren't we, X? Let the eternal struggle begin.
Yeah. And it's actually been a while since I fought this guy. And again, I am so sure about using the Z-Saber on him that I don't think about what is the most logical way to actually deal with him. But, well, that worked.
That was efficient, I guess.
Efficient, but not the most efficient way, I suppose. And now we have to deal with this.
Yes, that was...
Well done, X, but I'm far stronger than my previous forms. Behold the power of the ultimate battle body, Kaiser Sigma.
I freaking... I hate this. This is so annoying because the only place that you can hit him is the freaking head. And it's so freaking tiny. Like, I am so sure that I can inevitably hit him. But the thing is, if I want to hit him with the Z-Saber...
Fuck!
And now... okay.
If I want to hit him with the Z-Saber, I have to get real close and really accurate. Because, again, his head is small.
And you shoot such big shots and still miss him.
Yeah, it's just that... it's why I really do not like the linked Buster shot, because it's so big that it reflects off of any heavy armor.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Boink!
That shot was directly at him and that didn't even hit him. What the hell?
Okay, yeah. Oh, there. That hit him with the saber.
That's better.
Slightly better. But I have to do that one more time. Come on. Ugh, there we go. And you think just destroying this battle body would be enough? Nope.
But it's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
What?
What are you doing, Cat?
No, it can't be. I can't even defeat you with this magnificent body. There seems to be only one choice now. I'll possess you!
How about no?
You again? Yeah, and I'm just jumping up to the wall, because I know what's coming. Ugh. Oh, I hate
no.
this.
No, 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 no,
Actually,
no,
wait a
no,
minute.
no, no, no.
It doesn't even do that much damage!
Oh, okay.
Because I have the armor on. The special armor that absorbs damage. Just like,
At
I
least
thought that was gonna be bad, but nope.
At least it wasn't that long.
Alright.
Oh no, it's a dead end.
Damn, it's a dead end!
Just teleport out.
Give up, X. I'll possess your body and rule the whole world.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Ah, your Doppler. How did you obtain this?
How do you feel now, Sigma? Did you like my special vaccine for the Sigma virus? X, I'm sorry to have given you so much trouble. I know I can never really atone for what I have done, but I will try to set things right by taking Sigma with me.
My program is fading.
X, it's time to say goodbye. And I just got a message. I'm going to assume that I know what that message is. Yes, the cat alarm is going off downstairs. I'll just...
Of course.
deal with it in a moment.
And that is the end of Mega Man X3.
Yes. If Zero were still here, he'd be sitting on the... He'd be standing on the ledge along with him, like he did last time.
Oh, demon.
X has crushed Sigma's plan once again, but many questions still occupy his mind, as they have for the last 2 games.
Yeah.
Why must humans fight against Reploids? Why must Reploids fight against each other? Why must I fight?
Why me?
Why me?
Why me?
As X stares at the burning remnants of Doppler's lab, his body trembles from an unknown sorrow. What does fate... what does fate have in store for me, he wonders. He can only hope that someday Dr. Light's plan for him will finally be revealed. Yeah, no.
What plan?
Unknown to X, his destiny has already been decided. To save mankind, he must destroy Zero. Excuse me, what?
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 Spoilers, game!
Spoilers alert!
But only time
What?
will tell when and why.
I mean, that's like literally giving the audience a major spoiler for future games.
Yeah,
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
that's just stupid. Anyway, Mega Man X3. It's over!
Yep.
That's like someone going in a theater and screaming the end of the movie before it begins.
Mhm.
Darth Vader is Luke's father.
Boo!
Then everyone leaves the theater. It's just like, screw you, buddy.
Mine no longer a plumber. Yeah, mine no longer a plumber.
Gee, you think? Anyway, this version of the game adds some little animated cutscenes to the end. Kind of really
Yeah.
low-res
Mine no
cutscenes, but they're there.
Yeah.
Mine no longer a plumber.
Also, Zero is running along with us. Wasn't he
Yep.
damaged?
Yeah, what's he doing here?
Well, I
Yeah.
guess he's fine. Fine enough to join us on this little jaunt across the highway.
Yeah, and why are we back on Mega Man X1's highway?
I don't know.
This highway is overused.
This place is a nice place for a good jog when you need to. I guess. But Mega Man X3, what else can I say about it that I haven't said already? It's just... the design of the game is okay. It's just... There's nothing explicitly memorable about it, I will say, other than how difficult it is for arbitrary reasons. Again, everything takes too much damage, and everything causes too much damage.
Yeah.
It would be an otherwise solid enough Mega Man X game without that problem, but I can say that it's definitely one reason keeping me from coming back to this game compared to any other Mega Man X game. It's just way too difficult. Like, not nearly as difficult as X6, but X6 is just stupid.
X6 is in its own category.
Yes, X6 is its own category of stupid. X3 is one of those games that's just... It kind of takes the old NES way of making things difficult, and that's just... we're gonna make things harder for you to avoid, we're gonna make things hit you much harder, and so that you have to do it over and 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 over again.
Yeah, there's eating harder and there's eating harder. That one is too harder.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and there's the name, a God Car Machine Oinary. Like, what is that? That's just a lot of words. Yeah.
I couldn't stream.
Yeah, we're about to end as soon as this is over. Power level is always question mark. And
Because
you...
the power level is questionable.
Yeah.
Are there still 2 minutes and the credits over?
Wait, there is? Huh. That's odd. Did I add something else in here?
I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Whatever. Nice little
Or you
still.
just stood there for a minute.
I don't know. Thanks for playing. Get
Thanks
that.
for watching.
Yeah.
Yep.
Assuming. What are the last couple minutes? Okay, save the game. Now what? I just want to show myself saving the game so that we can say that, oh, it's finally
Return to
over.
launcher. Why is that him? What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know why this is still going. Wait, what did I just click? What's going on?
I'm not sure. What are you doing?
I don't remember this.
What are we loading?
I don't
And
know.
why?
Oh, this.
Oh, okay.
Mega Man Battle and Chase. I guess I decided to throw me playing a little bit of this in here just to show off, oh hey, this game exists. I'm not gonna ever do a Let's Play of it.
Oh, yeah. I think I did the same thing at once.
Yeah.
I think that was one of my first ever Twitch streams. So that's probably lost now.
But yeah, that's a game that's on the Mega Man X collection for the PlayStation 2 for some reason. I would have put it with the Mega Man Classic collection. The classic Mega Man collection, but whatever. If you ever want to try it, then you can boot up your PlayStation 2 and yeah. If you've got a copy of the Mega Man X collection for the PlayStation 2. Granted, the X collection for the PlayStation 2 only carries games, Mega Man X games 1 through 6. So if you want to get the whole collection, I would just stick with the modern collections, honestly. But what both Mega Man X2 and X3 out of the way finally, games that I have little to no opinion about on my own, I can finally move on to Mega Man X4 onwards, which I can do on my own pretty well, because X4 is, like I said before, is one of my more favorite Mega Man X games. 5 is and 6 is,
Fuck
well, yeah, screw that one. I mean, I've already done a playthrough of it, but since I'm starting from the beginning to the end, I might as well.
Do you hate yourself?
Probably. I don't know. Although, I think there are different ways to screw with the game, so I figure maybe that's what I'm going to do when I play X6 is I'm going to abuse the zero glitches. As the first time I played it, I just abused the ultimate armors. But if I'm going to play it again, I'm going to abuse the zero glitches. What are those zero glitches? Well, we'll get into that when we actually get there, which is going to be a while, hopefully. But with that all said and done, I want to thank absolutely everyone for watching. Thank you for joining me.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
And I will always point to the coffee and Twitter links in the description below if you want to follow up on either of those. RCFS and out.
See ya.
Goodbye.
And stop the dancing monkey.